Welcome to another tournament stream. And today we're going to see the very first one of the professionals tournament, actually, which is only just starting. And I will have to do one last thing here, and that is to share the stream on Discord as well, because I'm well prepared as always. Now I'm just trying to tackle another problem still that I had to fix for already. And broken again. But at least we do have the game sound again. That's already some. Okay, so we do have link now. I'll just post it on Discord. Tag properly. Right. There we are. Okay. So much about that. Yeah, maybe any one of you knows how to keep the window open. Like my issue right now is being that I'm having the game open in full screen, but whenever I press the browser on the next monitor, then the game minimizes. That's what I don't want. There was an option to have it like windowed full screen with some shortcut that I don't find anymore. It doesn't work. Maybe any one of you doesn't know it. Simon was telling me the shortcut last time, and I forgot about it apparently, or maybe it doesn't work anymore. I'm not sure. So, yeah. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Darkman. Hi, Winter Danaka, and also Old Painless. Mati as well. I'll just check one other thing still. Okay, I seem to be well prepared now. Everything seems fine. Stream's running. First people are here. Happy to see you. Nice to have you all here. Good evening. So I'm still in a relaxed mood, but I'm already pretty stoked, pretty excited for the games today. Because today will be the very first of the professional tournament. Maybe just quickly talk about it. I will get the room invite in a second. But anyways, some of you will have read the description or listened to me already just explain the system to you. With that, just a recall. We've got the PYS Prove Your Skill Qualification Tournament, which has been taking part 4 times on 4 occasions. So that meant that we were just having the teams sorted out by the points, by the amount of wins that they had. And we got to our top 8. Now we got a top 16 as well, and we got a top 32. Because that's important, because there are separate tournaments as every season, 3 to 4 times a year. Usually 4 times. This year only 3 times, unfortunately. But still, we're having a big season here again, and it means that we're having the professionals tournament, the top 8. Then we do have the challengers tournament, which is the top 16, so the 9th to 16th place on the leaderboard of the PY of the qualification stage. And then we have the lower echelon championship, which is for the top 32 teams. Then we're also going to have a tournament just for themselves. Then on here we are seeing the top 8. For now we're also going to see the challengers finals, but mostly the top 8 are getting streamed, because of course those are the best teams here on the server, and that's what everyone wants to see if they're already spending their time on tournaments. So that's really nice that we are now entering the tournament stage again. I'm pretty excited for that, really, because I really love the tournament streams as well, although they will be very stressful. I will be streaming 4 days in a row, and then 1 day of break, I believe, and 2 in another days. That's only for the top 8 stage. So we are now having the round robin stage here. 8 teams playing against everyone else in 4 days. So yeah, everyone plays everyone else once. And the best 2 teams based on that will already get an invite to the Blitz X Cup. It's the top 4 tournament, the main tournament that gets the grand prize pool of $50,000 minimum, plus another potential $50,000 if people buy the esports bundle on the shop currently. And what else is there to say? Yeah, we got... So, okay, we're having top 2 teams of these round-robin stage, these 4 days that we're in right now. They are getting the invite immediately. And another 2 teams, the worst 2 teams, will drop out of the tournament completely. It's very important to at least have some decent performance here. In the best case, you're having a really good performance in the first days already, so that you don't have to apply for the kind of last chance tournament, which is the 3rd to 6th place for teams there. They are playing for the last 2 spots then of the main Blitz X Cup tournament, the top 4 stage then. So that's what we're at. Kind of confusing, I know. I hope you could kind of follow along. So we have 4 teams, 4 days in the round robin stage. 2 teams will get an invite to the Blitz X Cup immediately. 2 teams will drop out, and the remaining 4 teams have to fight for the 2 last invites then. And that's where we are at right now. We are starting with the first day of the round robin stage. The other stage after this is called the double elimination, just so you know already. We will get to see that as well, of course, here. So we are going to see the BPS team today. I'm going to follow BPS exclusively for this day only. And they are playing against API, 2 of the top candidates for winning this tournament or getting very far in this tournament. I'm very excited to see them play as well. Both of them have had some great times already, but both of these teams have not been performing in the last seasons all too well. Let's jump over to the tournament room here. So it will be very interesting to see whether they can get back to their former level, if they can just show some great stuff here again. I'm pretty sure they will show some nice stuff, but how good it actually is, let's see and find out. 30 seconds left to go. We are on Castilla for the first map. A map that can be very campy. It can also be showing some very interesting strategies. Maybe people are more willing to experiment, as it's still quite early in this tournament. We will see. A lot of VZTDs here on APA side. Concept 1B, LT on Elite Tank, and an AMX 50B. On side of BPS, we are having a more interesting lineup of double Foch, double Batchet, double VZTD, and 1 Concept. Do I remember that correctly? Was it Concept as well on BPS side? Yeah. That's actually the only heavy tank here for them. API is playing 2 heavy tanks. Really not a heavy matter, because the VZTD just fulfills the role of a heavy tank. But on this map here, we are having one that benefits from mobility a lot. So it might not necessarily be about the heavy tanks. Hey, Darkman. Man, I actually just drank my last beer before the stream. Thanks a lot. Okay, did the game crash or what? Okay, luckily it didn't. Oh. What's going on? Man. Oh man. I have to reinstall the game. Now my sensitivity is super low. I can barely move my camera. Okay. So let's check out what's going to happen here. A VZTD of API already moving towards B, moving into base B. The LT has been botting the ramp aggressively, moving up to the enemy side here. He is covered by the 2 VZs over there. Going on with the free cam. I'm sorry guys, this is really weird right now. It's swinging around like crazy. I'm not used to that. And we have the B cap already taken by APA. So they are on a cap advantage, yet they are having ASDF quite isolated there in the middle of the map. He might be a little bit stuck there. Spanish Sahara already looking for him. And there is also the Batchet on top in the concept. Hendrickson moving up to the side there. So they are going to have some nice crossfire onto the B cap. But maybe they're going for the A cap first there with the concept. The Foch is in the corner covering the A area. They're also having shots onto these VZTDs over here potentially, who are only facing one tank. But Santiago is pretty much safer. He does have an awesome hull down position, so that's not going to be problematic for him. He can also quickly get some cover. Only Spanish Sahara lost some hit points here on BPS side. I'm happy with my free cam movement. It's like swinging around. I don't know what's going on here. The bad shit on the hill. Ulfrinjage. Just overlooking the B area. Having some spots here. Maybe still having some shots. But giving up the position for the moment. He is going to go for the big hill here to try to spot the C Cup. But there is not much that he can spot, so maybe he can spot the ZTDs if they are overpeaking a little bit. But it doesn't seem to happen for the moment here. We can see some movement. The Foshes are moving in towards Bias B here, having ASDF in focus fire. Also the Batshit has some shots from the hill. But Spanish Sahara losing a lot of hit points. ASDF in focus, getting taken out. That's huge for BPS. That is absolutely huge for them and really, really important. So they can now have one tank more on the field, but they're still 2 caps behind. Ericsson takes some shot from the VZ on the other side here. BPS has still not won this. They have 1 kill, and also Spanish Sahara is so low on hit points, 500 hit points only, that he cannot move in at all. It will be up to the teammates to do some moves. Sahara can maybe still support from behind there, and that's all he can do really. If he does move in, he will get killed immediately. The APA still has some strong positions with this hill here to overlook the C area and also secure the B cap to some degree. At least they can shoot through the houses there into the B cap. BPS is going to struggle to retake it, but they are making a play into the enemy spawn here. The Batshit, Marmalade taking a first shot down to half the hit points already. Concept also moving in. Bobby Fischer in an awesome position, and on the other side we could see the Fosh here getting smacked in the B cap, losing all the hit points with this push. That was not going too well for him. He is out of the fight. BPS lost another tank. 940 points already for APA. Spassy getting focus fight. He is down, but it's actually capped win already for the API guys. Comfortable win for API, just taking the aggressive move on the C side, taking the double cap like that. B cap is also very, very tricky to take, but it can pay off tremendously if you're able to. In this case, there was only one guy behind who was not able to cover all that nice. Okay, let me just quickly jump into the settings. Something's completely wrong here. Controls. Oh, mouse. What? Mouse sensitivity at 5%. Yeah, I can see what was happening there. I guess I mistook it for the volume controls because I had to reset the volume after reinstalling the game. Because I was not having any, well, you know, I was just reinstalling the game because last stream you might have noticed there was no game volume at all. No game sound. I ended up reinstalling my entire Windows system. That was the only way to get it to work again. But hey, it was possible, it worked out, no more fixes needed than that. So okay, I'm having some better sensitivity again. I was thinking Wargaming maybe changed the free cam controls or so, unlikely, but it could have happened. No, it was just go for one. All the how it goes there. So weird. Alright, that was the first game on Castilla. With API just playing passive strategy, still having some aggressive move here, which was covered really nicely from different sides. We're already getting to the next game. By the way, lots of people joining in here into the stream. Nice to see you all on the chat. I won't be able to say hi to every one of you individually, but I'm glad to see every one of you here. So, good evening, y'all. Enjoy the show, and let's go for the next game. Oh, that feels so much better already. Okay, here we are. Free cam is back. I can move around like crazy now. Confuse one or the other viewer here. API flying for the seaside again with almost everyone only sending one AMX 50 bait to the other side. Maybe he is going for the B cap. It wouldn't make sense. Oh, that's not good for open charge. Rate to success here in the open. Getting spotted but not getting shot by Emery. It is actually being the case that BPS does something very, very similar to what API did the last game. But this time API is also on the C cap. And they are facing each other here. Emery getting spotted by Upenjaj. Upenjaj failing the shot. Way to success is Upenjaj. Just so you know. He is failing the shot, getting tagged there. And losing some hit points for that. And also being spotted for the next 20 seconds. Because of the LT spotting mechanics. Tricky situation. Oh, what is happening here? I hope he doesn't drown. No, he's just aiming for the crossover there. I was thinking it was disconnecting or so. Man, just imagine that guy would be drowning in the river now, right at the start of the battle. That would be kind of embarrassing, right? It would not have been the first time that someone drowned there, but early on, yeah, we can see some movement here by API moving up the hill to the seaside. They are going to focus on Upenjaj. Rate to success now getting pushed by Uni, who's also getting shot from the other side by the VK90, but he does not have a clip. Max coming in here, sneaking up with the reactive armor pulled off, using his clip to take out the Batchet. Only one more shot needed. He will definitely have this one as well. That's the first kill for the API guys, but also ASDF lost a ton of hit points. Down he is already. The AMX now on the last shot, getting pushed onto by Spanish Sahara. He is not going to survive this, that's for sure, but the push is going on this side as well. Spessy got taken out. The API guys are having a massive tank advantage, 4 versus 2 on this side. The performance is down to a one-shot. There's the Batship now also pushing into the AMX, taking him out. Sahara also still quite healthy, but they have to keep going in to take out the API guys, although they have to be careful about the Batship. Flaming from behind as well. They cannot stand in the open. They have to repush. The Batchet here is in a huge trouble. Being down on hit points, maybe getting taken out. No, he is back into safety, although he is down to a one-shot already. Spanish Sahara now also getting farmed. There was a last shot by the Batchet. He is having one shot into Elmery before getting taken out. Gun advantage to API. Hit points neck and neck here. Playmaker in focus fire. There is another one who just got killed. Or another 2 tanks got killed. Actually, guns even for the moment. Hit points almost at the same level here. There comes the Concept 1B with some more hit points. Now moving in here, trying to take out the low hit point tank. Taking a big shot into Playmaker. Shooting him down to a one-shot. Still has to keep going. Is struggling. Gets the shot in. But gets punished a lot here for this. Performance trying to face Isaac, trying to not get circled. Fails at doing so. Bobby Fischer escaping to get to the other side to take out Marmalade. Toast 69, who is in the 1v1 against Elmery. Bobby Fischer being reloaded again, taking him out. Elmery down to a one-shot. Big shot here into Bobby Fischer. Concept 1B coming in, maybe able to take him out. The HE not rolling high enough due to the spawn liner, diminishing the HE damage. But Henriksen does have the kill shot here. Well done. Michael Ray, Hamster, Enjoyer is down to a one-shot, trying to push out or pressure Elmery a little bit. 2 one-shots against 1 shot here. It's not really a great situation for both of them. Especially since the LT can run away, he still has some chance. I mean, he probably can't run away. Maybe... No, there's a red line right behind. He cannot hide behind the houses there. If he does get a kill shot in, he could win the game on points. Right now, he does have a cap deficit because of BPS having 1 kill more. No caps have been taken if APA had a 1 cap only. Oh, there comes the push by Henriksen, and that is a kill shot. That is a kill shot. So we are seeing the Concept moving in here, taking out the light tank. Close battle, definitely super close game here. Very interesting. Okay, I just quickly had to take off my headphones. There was some background noise. You may have heard that currently we do have the European Championship in football as well. One or the other might follow that. And you probably know that I live in Germany. Germany was not playing, but there are a lot of Turks around here. And they are celebrating. They had some good game, apparently. Western Germany is where like lots of Turks live here, like 1 million or so. And therefore, they were really celebrating. I think they were playing earlier, so I've read that. So I could hear some car horns outside and stuff. Okay, let's focus on the game. Yeah, actually not 2-1, yeah, 2-0, but 1-1. BPS coming back with a very tense game, yeah. And that was showing the potential of these teams quite well already. And the crazy thing is that they are not even like the only best teams in the tournament right now, because we are having such a competitive top 8 this season due to the high prize pool, and also just a lot of new teams are in there. We've got Lucy as well. We've got the team of B-Love, which won the last 3 seasons in a row. They are going to be a big challenge here for these guys. And also a lot of other great teams in the top 8 at the moment. And we are getting to a new map here, which is Naval Frontier. Naval Frontier is just a bit smaller, not favoring the light tanks too much. I've not checked the lineup so much yet. Yeah, 2 batches still on BPS side. They have the tendency to play a bit faster with lighter lineups. Also due to Ufpenjaj being on that team here, the Russian caller of 7 stars, one of, if not the most experienced tournament player, highest level tournament player in the game. He's playing with a European team though, here with BPS, which he does not have the most experience ever with, but he also won with that team 4 seasons already. I think. Yep, 4 seasons to be it. Henry being spotted. Moving out though. Not being afraid to do so. He wants to take the advantage of getting into the corner. Takes another shot. I don't know if this was worth it. Down to 1.4k hit points. Meanwhile, the Batshit went for a quick cap of base B, taking a lot of damage for that. Is he going to be taken out? Uni does have the kill shot here. That's the gun advantage to APA. The quick B cap not working out at all. APA countering that really, really nicely with the VK72s. They are in awesome positions, or were in awesome positions to just make sure to not lose that B cap. Elmery though also lost another few hit points, down to 800 only. That's a potential target for the BPS guys. Also, they are still having shots into the B area. The cap advantage is not going to last for much longer, as Bassi is not going to be able to decap that. He is moving forwards though. BPS going for Elmery, it seems. Sahara has to be a little bit careful here. He does know that there are some tanks to the side, probably. Takes a risk though. Takes a big shot. 478 damage. Still use the reactive armor just on time. That's guns being even. Sahara losing some more hit points. BPS has to still do better. They do have the cap disadvantage now, and they do have a massive disadvantage on the hit points as well. They lost hit points on almost every time apart from Stassi. Our pro over here, keeping his hit points. He is still aiming for the B cap because he knows exactly there is that VK72 over there. Does Stassi have a shot? Puts in 500 damage. Maybe heat, maybe HE to the turret. Probably even shot. Over there we've got a 1v1 going on. Santiago, aka Nick Ace, also a Russian player, is playing against bot to be here. Moving in now, still having the reactive armor, but also Bobby Fischer right behind. try, it's happening. Both tanks got shots, but Santiago cannot keep pushing here. Cannot take out bot to B. He is still considering to go back. Maybe he still wants to get the kill shot in. Actually, he does get the kill shot. Bobby Fischer failing to shield here. Bobby not moving out to shield his teammate. Still got the kill in. But I don't know if this was the right play, but here's a big crossfire here onto the guy. Trying to have some eyes onto the B cap. Probably moved out too far. It was the VK90 here who just got killed in that bush. Still a lot of times have been aiming at that one. So gun advantage to the API team. Looking much better for API here. They are having a lot more hit points at this point already. They are still having much better positions as well. If you do see the map here, look at that map control. They have tanks literally everywhere. But there's also VK low on hit points in the middle, which is pretty much trapped there. But he is covered by Performance, who just shot Spessy. Spessy overpeaking a bit too far and cannot push in because there is Uni over there. And Uni failing his shot. Also Playmaker is still looking into the direction of base B. Now there is some movement. Henriksen moving in for the kill shot, but also losing hit points. He is down to 800 hit points here. Might want to go for Uni. Spanish Sahara getting taken out. And Spessy now getting pushed from behind by Bobby Fischer. Not going to be possible to win this. All the Uni also got taken out on the other side. Spessy still put up last shot. There's a kill shot. Both of them actually died simultaneously. An aggressive move by BPS. Not necessarily the best idea here, as it was a big gamble right at the start, and Elmery is the only one who got punished on side of API here. But API just being in good positions from the start on with almost everyone to punish the BPS guys there. Not sure about the move by Elmery. I mean, there was definitely a point to it, just sending the VZ to the corner in order for him to have some crossfire onto the A area. It's quite a tricky guy to kill there if there is one in the corner who is also covered nicely by the teammates. Then it costs the other team a lot of hit points to move in there. Yet Elmery lost like half the hit points before he even reached the position. He lost some hit points as he was already there. The push from BPS only cost them 2 shots worth of hit points, so 1k hit points lost by Sahara. A whole tank for that. Maybe someone else lost some hit points as well, but maybe Elmery. Yeah, Elmery put out 1 shot. That's been it. That's not really enough, in my opinion. Yeah, that was actually not working out for him. Still, API won the game basically by punishing the B area so heavily. BPS not having a lot of map control. It would have been very different if BPS managed to keep their second batchet alive. Like this, they were just diminished off, or they had their mobility diminished right at the start already. So that was a big advantage for API. 2-1 for API in a best of 7, so 4 wins needed in total, meaning API will still have to win 2 more battles in order to take home the win for the very first match of the top 8. And obviously, this will be important in terms of a confidence bonus here. I don't think that API or BPS are going to struggle too much to get into the top 4. They should be capable of that, definitely, but they can also not afford for any hiccups there and cannot lose too much, or they will just end up in the last chance double elimination stage there in the last chance tournament basically. And they might still have some bad luck sometimes, so even against the other teams which are not necessarily on the same level, it helps to have some kind of advantage, some buffer there, to not get caught on the wrong foot with one bad day. This time it is API moving towards base B, not going for the big cap though. The I7 just pushing forward to the ramp here. He does have a lot of cover. And Uni getting right behind a VK90 who takes a lot of damage. What is Micro Hamster doing there? Overpeaking way too far, losing a lot of hit points, down to 600 hit points already. That was not a good play here. he could not afford to lose those hit points. It was not worth putting out one shot for that. I think the others were already spotted. So he could have assumed to be spotted. I'm not 100% sure, of course, but API making a good start here. Santiago losing some hit points to someone. I think the I7. BPS lost a ton of hit points already. They are down 3k hit points. And again, I want to point out here that it is a smaller map that favors heavy game time. And API typically is much better at that. And we can see the BPS guys here just on the back foot, cornered a little bit. The C cap has been taken, but the B cap and A cap have been lost already. So API in good advantage here. Having 2k hit points more, having A, B just looking pretty strong here. And not much is happening for the moment. They are just standing in good positions. API not really at risk. Uni getting more aggressive in the front. Spotting those guys in. What happened here? Playmaker got taken out by the batshit from the other side. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? I did not expect that. Actually, Playmaker apparently overpicked just a little bit. Batshit maybe tracking him. It's -1. Sahara dropping back into the B cap. Getting back the cap. Or is trying to do so at least. But is getting pushed onto by multiple tanks here in bad crossfire. Taking a big hit from ISDF. Sahara might still be able to take the base though. Oh, Henriksen. In spawn. Lost a lot of hit points. The microwave is moving up here to support. The B cap has been taken, but at the cost of a lot of hit points. Sahara down to a one-shot by now. And BPS is having about 4k hit points less than the API guys. This will be an important kill shot. Sahara does get the bounce. Does survive for another moment. Here can take or put out another shot. Is getting pushed onto by ASDF from behind. It would be huge for him to still get off another shot. Doesn't. 900 points for API. It will be so important to get some kill shots. And there are another few kills here for the API guys. Just getting them to the 1000 points. Third win for API. Again, EPS losing a lot of hit points at the start. Did not get armor wrecked. No, 6 shots taken. All penetrated. I was still thinking about whether that was potentially happening here. Maybe armor wrecked, but no. Both teams having one tank with 0 damage actually. Was mostly up to the others to get the damage in and get the caps in. BPS has to be more careful here. They cannot afford to lose hit points if they are playing lineups that do have less hit points than the enemies from the start on. They just, yeah, can't lose their money hit points that early. They have to go for the map control and the advantage of moving around the enemies. And so far that's not what we've seen here, at least on Naval Frontier, and that was absolutely not working out. But again, it's for a team that loves some slightly faster lineups than most other teams, not a great choice to be on Naval. Altenstadt might be similar. We will see. But also Altenstadt is maybe slightly more open, so you can play around with some light tank a bit more, but also BPS is now only going for one light tank here on this game. IPA playing double 50 base. Rinoceronte as well. Triple VZTD VK72. And BBS is going for a bit more of a conservative lineup this time. BK90s, BK72, BZTDs. Only one batshit. Actually, the only light tank on the field, so mobility advantage for BPS. But it's always a bit of a tricky thing. You got to make use of that mobility advantage. And if you are facing some BZTD or whatever other heavy tank, wherever you're going, then it might be very tricky to make use of the advantage of having a clip and some view range and all that kind of stuff. Great success watching the river first. Interesting to see that. Watching the A area, moving forwards, watching the river again, finding Bobby Fischer there. Gets the spot in, but also takes some damage for that. And again, BPS losing some hit points, but Uni getting punished here really badly, down to 670 hit points already. But also, the VK90 again, it is a microwave hamster. Losing some hit points here, getting focus fight. Focus fight heavily, performance moving in now in the back of Spanish Sahara. Spanish Sahara losing 1.3k hit points. Down to a one-shot for bot to be. There he goes. Gun advantage for API. Next will be the VK90. He's also not going to last much longer anymore here. He is going to be taken out, but also bot to be lost a lot of hit points for that. He still aims in the shot, but gets killed by the batshit from behind there. Also Henrichs down on the hit points. Gun advantage for APA once more. Santiago also down on the hit points here. Gets taken out as well. 3 versus 5. That is not looking good for the guys of BPS. Marmalade might get the kill shot of the AMX still. Not with the reactive armor. He does not get to reload at all anymore. So it is only a 2 versus 5. He said some other one got killed. 2 versus 4 it has been. Now it is 2 versus 3. The batshit having some crucial crossfire from behind. It's still winnable for BPS. They are down 600 hit points. But Bessie is in a tricky situation. Lucky ricochet here off the front. Playmaker failing to get that shot in. So Bessie is able to fall back into cover. And that might be winning the game for BPS potentially. As they still have the batshit's mobility on the other side here. Batshit still moving around the map here. Having the advantage of a fast tank. In the end game, a light tank can be so important. But also, we have to acknowledge the fact here that actually APA has 3 tanks on the field and they have the cap advantage. But someone else lost hit points, so actually BPS is now on the hit point advantage by just a small margin. Uni just hugging the church, praying to God to let him in there into safety, but he won't find a key to that door. So he is going to be in a little bit of a problematic situation. He's still covered from the side. Ufbenjash now going for the A cap. If the batshit maybe decide to get behind, then he could maybe find the kill of Uni. And I think Playmaker is trying to prepare for that. Bessie spotted again as he moves up a little bit. Increase the pressure here. Bessie has a really nice position in a hull down spot there. Batshit now sneakily taking the base B here. Putting a shot into the AMX, shooting him down to a one-shot. But now also the batshit is down to a one-shot for the VZTD. And if he is not careful about this, he is going to get taken out. Ufbenjash can not track the VZTD. Apparently the AMX has not been able to count properly here. Oh my gosh, miss. Batshit moving in on the other side. Bessie managed to take out the VZTD 1v1 right now. Bessie versus Playmaker. Playmaker still on 722 hit points. That's not going to work out for Bessie. Very unlikely. Oh. What a close situation here. Bessie has to fear for his life. He has to push somehow. He does not have any advantage. Gets taken out there by Playmaker from the side who was sneaking around the corner. Oh then. That's a win to APA. Once more. Those games here. A couple of those games are really amazing. Close actually. Some others. BBS was starting with a bit of a sleepy approach to the game. Losing so many hit points early on. But that was already a good demonstration here of what those teams are potentially capable of. I think on some games it was shining through here. Actually, all of those games were really strong stuff. Alright, guys. And stream over. Oh. We're still having a giveaway, by the way. Actually, I do have a giveaway on this stream as well, as I already in. So what I'm going to do is to just start that. Right, there could be something. The next game is still going to take a moment, so we will have to wait for that. Let's try some else. Well, first of all, now let's actually go for the giveaway here on YouTube this time. I have not ever done this. I know how to do it, but I will have to see how it goes. So, giveaway set up. Okay. Does it recognize? Doesn't work. Okay. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't recognize the viewers. Okay, okay. Then I will do it on Discord as usual. And for that, all you have to do is enter the Discord server and then check the announcements channel. There I will be creating a giveaway very, very soon. We do have, for giveaway, we do have 2 battle passes for the next month and 4 of the fan containers, which contain some premium tanks of tier 8. And I'm going to do 2 giveaways, one before the next games and another giveaway after. Let's quickly set that up. Creating the giveaway with a bot right now. So first of all, battle pass. 30-minute duration battle pass. And the giveaway is starting right now. With your delay, you obviously have 3 minutes of delay on the stream as usual. Okay. Good. So all you have to do is check the announcements channel on Discord. The link I just posted. And then you can just participate by pressing enter on, on the link there. Alright. What I'm going to do now is to just play a couple of random games. As usual, just so you get an idea of what I mostly do on this channel. If you're already enjoying the stream so far, then I would be very happy if you also left a like, if you subscribe maybe, and put a giveaway. Anyway, join the Discord server, because that's where the great stuff happens. Let me quickly set up the game on. Close game is not close result. Darkman is saying, yeah. Can agree on that. Okay, second, I quickly gotta grab my iPad. Right. Game starting. Yeah, hi everyone. Of course, I'm seeing your names, but with the delay, it's kind of pointless to say hi to you individually. But I do see all of you here. Happy to have you. Good. It's going to take a bit until the next game, so just relax. Please. Let's go for my favorite, a little budget. I've seen that very often that BPS was trying to just do some weird strategies that were not necessarily the safest, playing a lot of light tank stuff, while the enemies were just going for the safe stuff. Often BPS struggled with that a lot, and it's then often up to the last games of the season where it will be decided whether it's going to be enough. I would love to FB actually. Anyway, 2 shots into the AMX is also nice. And mostly there is one or the other team which is just a lot more aggressive. And a lot more experimental. So the question there is, can they still make it work then? That was not well aimed in, but luckily it did connect. Let's go for the other side, or just... Let's actually spot the left corner. Could have actually shot you. But hey, I'm going to do so from over here. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Maybe I can get some help. One Tron. Nah, I have to take the shot now. Unless... What? What? I would rather want to avoid to get shot by 183 and the AMX there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, not good. I can hopefully just take him out here. Problem is, diamond. Yeah, to be expected. When oh, he saved time. Okay, I thought he was maybe just behind me still and could give me some backup. Oh, AG, yeah, sure. Why don't you aim? Man, was still winnable. Kronos? Remember, not with me. Maybe a little bit. Who you bet for winner? I don't know really. I mean, the most likely would be D-Love, but it might be very close with API. I would expect API and D-Love to end up in the finals and D-Love probably winning. We will see. API has also some very experienced players now. Again, don't know. I think it will be finals of API virtually. No. I should be unspotted still? No. Ah, nice ping. Okay, let's just... I don't really go for that guy. I'm already going to flank around here. Maybe find someone like this guy. Still has some backup, of course. Okay, he's going to be spotted for 20 seconds. So I can just get unspotted. Shoot him from a longer distance then. Maybe I'll just move forwards into the enemy spawn. Yeah, maybe I can keep shooting him. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? He was tame. Yeah, he gave up. Let me just farm him then. I don't know, maybe he wakes up. I cannot really do much. Anyway, so, 3 damage. Yep. Oh, okay. Gotta shoot him again. Oh, what? We won the last game? I can see on the stat tracker there? No way. No way, with these teammates. They did not seem like they were capable of that. Okay, let's just go in here. Yeah, a bit of easy farming then. Not really the most interesting. By the way, I can see a lot of Russian guys also on the chat here. Yet. But I don't speak Russian. Говорите по-английски, пожалуйста. Everyone can understand you, because that's the only Russian I speak. And anyways, most people here don't speak Russian. So it would be nice. No, wait, the first one. I don't get why or how. I had like one. Maybe the AFK woke up. That could have been the case. Only then we had a realistic chance, though. Well, okay, if no one's coming, then I will also not spend too much time here. Because seeing the lineup, only 2 heavy tanks on the enemy side, I would expect most of them to go for C. Not all of them. So I want to make sure that I also... something that's helpful here. So we're going to lose the gorilla, of course. The gorilla, he went to the medium side entirely on his own. Oh. What's actually going on here? What the hell? It's the cover from the right side, there might be others. Oh no, did he wake up? Yes, he did. Oh, what? What? Oh no. 2 AFKs. Last game, another AFK. I should be reloading right now. And I do have the faster clip reload, so I can just take him. I'm not worried that there might be someone behind him still, but yeah, really the case. Oh, okay. Man, what is going on here? Who gave me these teams? Stop rigging my battles, please. Okay, I'll actually go for full reload. Unfortunately, I'm a one-shot to both of them. So he's shot, but I cannot really circle there. Going to get him. Let's go from the left then. No. Yeah. Okay. Intense battle. Two games in a row I'm having AFKs. I mean, 3 games? 2 games. By the way, if someone just joined into the channel, into the stream here, we're still having a giveaway running on Discord. All you have to do for that is join the server. Close it again. Maybe twice, even better. On the announcements channel, there is a giveaway happening right now. There will be 2 for today. Later on, we are going to have another one. Okay, it's not looking. I'm kind of worried that the Sheridan might just be peeking at me. I would not be willing to take a shot from Sheridan, flipping the medium. Gotcha. Oh. That's a reload. Need your help there? I mean, it should be dead, honestly. Let's go over. No. Oh. Someone's already having an eye on me. Okay, let's get to the other side then. Kill the Kranwagen and Charonte potentially. Sheridan? Nah. Actually, Sheridan is now on B. Let's go get the kill. It's worth it. Bit of a ram to make sure I get a kill shot in. Now I just must not bounce. Alright. So E100, can you please go for C? Or are you just going to... like... what are you actually doing? Yeah? Serious. No. What is E100 doing there? I will help the push. No. The Yak is dead. 100 lost some more hit points. I don't mind that. Maybe I still have it. Ruler also coming. You could have stayed where you were. I wouldn't mind. Ah? Nope. Why were the rolls so low? He didn't even have spawn liner. Should have actually... I mean, those were really low rolls on the Griller. Like 320 or so. Also, let me just quickly check here on the first guy. I'm Winter Malinovka. I don't know which one has been the AFK. But both I7s were doing something. Before I still had big game there. Interesting. Okay, I can go for one more game. I promised you last time during final stream that you want to play E100 battle. I doubt that I promised. But I will actually go for an E100 game. But, time is running out now. Like, next tournament game is starting. I might go for E100 game afterwards, because there I will just cut off the delay and fly longer anyways. think I would play for this. No one in the middle. Enemies are likely to just go to the other side. Question how safe it might be. Okay, I could have aimed in. I thought that was maybe the 183 looking at me over there. Still fairly well hidden. He's hull down there. Not good for me, but we won against a CS on the other side, which is nice. We'll just go over here. Because this guy is currently holding up my 3 teammates in this. I'm no YOLO. Or 9 YOLO. Here's a shot. I can confidently peek again. And we finally kill him. Okay, I will leave him to the chieftain. Try to support on the other side already. I think I wanted to go for the 268, but not with the 183 right behind there. Not good. Oh, I think I've spotted. Actually not. Okay, nice. Still have Iron Max and a light tank. I'm worried. Oh, nice track shot. What are the hit points? Shared and both are not clippable. I hope he is low on hit points. I'm running out of time if I don't get it. Yes. I only need to keep my hit points and survive. 970 points. Yep. Alright, nice. That was kind of lucky that the IMAX was so low. I was not 100% sure about his hit points. He might have had 1k or so. I was really not aware of that. I was saying he was not full hit points. But yeah, that was about it. Okay, it's still 10 minutes until next game. So actually I'm going for an 100 game as requested. Hopefully some more will enjoy the E100 game, but yeah, it's after all the most favorite tank, or one of the favorite tanks in the game among the 183, so I guess it can do some nice stuff. 17 seconds of reload. I'm playing with calibrated shells now. That's a lot. Let's take the hill here. I don't really want to give it up entirely. Teammates are going for the cap. I don't feel like that. You can play for the city, but just giving up the hill completely is usually not good. Because they can get very aggressive and shoot your teammates, the TTs. But not a bad start for me, first. 755 damage on the first shot into the Aston, who was just not flying his tank properly. Peeking out again. Tango. Oh no. Come on, team. Nice. Thank you, team. If I can maybe shoot that road in there. Oh no, no, move, 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 move. Great. I don't think CEST is in the best position. He's just going to be taken out very soon. Nice. Turret ring there. Kind of worried that the Sheridan's just peeking from the side there. Oh, great. He was a tricky target. Now I can just pressure the STB. Hopefully without getting shot by the others. Oh. With the TD Minotaur over there, I don't know where the gorilla is, so. Oh, okay. Ah, nice. I don't end up in crossfire here. That's all that I needed. Come on, come on, come on. Damn hill. Other side's looking good. To be honest, the game was kind of lucky so far. Could have really ended up in a much worse way. S-Pong and STB both having a lot of armor. Sheridan to the side. Hey, Antonella. How are you? Unfortunately, I don't know about the DD. One is over there. Amazing fact. They moved. I'm a one shot to the gorilla, maybe one shot to the Minotaur. I don't get spotted. Do I move in? Nice AFK. Again an AFK. Seriously. Yeah, even if I get killed by Minotaur. Bin. Fight? What? It's AFK. Oh, 900 only. Okay. But still. I think... No, wait. We had... What is going on? You're like... Enemies having again 2 AFKs. My team having an AFK as well. The whole rig, which exploded in the end. Must have also been AFK. But not an ace because not a lot of kills. But still, a really nice game here. I was holding up all the enemies to the front. That was good. And delivering the spots for my teammates so they could farm there. Okay, so I will quickly switch over. Again. What? Was the timing correct? In battle? Eh? It's sad. Let's come. It's sad that it would be starting in 3 minutes on the description. Oh, sorry. Really sad. 21:10. Suddenly the game's already ongoing. I was even only looking it up yesterday. Sorry. Had a good game for that film. Yeah. What am I supposed to say? It was very 2110 on the website. Gosh. Yeah, it... Come on. Really, I'm just looking at it again. It clearly says 2110. Now it's 21.8. Someone will get to hear some complaint afterwards. Okay. So apologies for missing the first game here. But BPS won. I can now see it here. I'm a little bit annoyed by that right now. But yeah. Anyways, I will just focus here on the commentary and have a good time. With the battles. Now we are seeing BPS versus Oley. BPS has won the first one already, now absent. And Oley is a team that is mostly consisting of former RIG members who have also been playing as 322 and 1984. Maybe that rings a bell with you if you've been following the tournament scene for a while already. So this is a Ukrainian Russian speaking team. Oley on the right side, BPS, and we've always seen guys. Where are they actually from? I think Russia, Czech, no, British, that's third. Bessie is Belgian, I think. Or the Dutch, I think he is. And I don't know, marmalade toast, who that is. I don't know. So let's get into it. I'm going to move up. People are preparing shots already. Look at it. Blind shots coming in. A lot of blind shots. Oh man, if there was only someone. And no one's there. So BPS was going for a ton of blind shots and Oley is going for a ton of tanks into the B-cap. Getting D-cap still with a blind shot again by Sahara. Very aggressive B-cap still. They get the cap advantage due to having 3 tanks in the cap. Also, they're still having Svinogard on top of the hill. Being there all on his own, being the only medium/light tank on the field, he can nicely deliver the spots for the team of Oley, although he is entirely on his own, not having any backup. BPS for sure doesn't know about that. They don't have any spotting tank. One step, steadily moving up here, being spotted. Being spotted again, might spot up the STB. Surprisingly, does not spot him in return. Ah, he used the bush here, the tree that he knocked over. And Svinogard being in a risky situation here. He's actually still staying there for a long time. That's for something. It shows that he has either balls or that he is, just resting on his luck a little bit too much, but of course also the BPS team doesn't know about that yet. Svinogard taking first little hit as he's just escaping there. Oley pushing in on base A. Look at that. Atuna lost a lot of hit points already. Base A is being taken. The VZ's rotating back down here, trying to decap the base still. It will be too light for that still. They are too light. Nice shot by Bessie on the move here. And BPS is immediately counter pushing here, getting back into the city. Upujas now having a shot into Brain from the side there. At the same time, Oley is counter pushing by C. BPS has completely given up the high ground, quickly relocating, moving into the city here. Now having the next one in focus, as they already killed 2 tanks. Yakapi down on the hill, on the low ground here, not having a lot of backup, actually not any backup at all. It's just about timing here. He will get farmed down for Oley. It is about counter pushing the other side with all their tanks here to not lose too much of an advantage, but it might be too late for that already. They have lost the cap advantage, they have lost the gun advantage, and they are down 3k hit points, which is massive. When we are looking at the amount of hit points left on the field, they almost at half the hit points already compared to BPS. BPS does have a one-shot tank right in front of Oley, but he is not going to get pushed onto anytime soon, simply because he does have all the backup in the world here. Sitting right there behind him, Oley can now comfortably sit here, but they cannot really do too much. They cannot push in here. Sahara is really covered so well. Anyone? Oh, Santiago being caught in the open. But if Sahara gets pushed onto, you can see then Oley would lose a lot of hit points. Striker got shot there for nothing basically. Overpeaked a little bit and was not really willing to push in afterwards. Open just to put out another shot. STB getting taken out. Relentless losing a lot of hit points. There is the kill of Sahara finally. But we're only having 3 tanks left alive on the side of Oley. All of them low on hit points. The only one with hit points is Artyom, but he is facing 2 very healthy tanks here. Still trying his best to deal some damage. Trying to get the VK90, but obviously that would not really change the outcome at all anymore. Yeah, Oley with a quick cap strat, good relocation up to the hill, but BPS just being a lot faster, running down the hill into the city, killing those tanks on the A cap. Really nicely done by BPS. Quick strat by them, or quick movement by them. And that's the second win for the team of BPS. We're going to see 2 more at least. Again, we're having a situation of 4 wins needed for the win here. Who's actually... I want to know right now who's Mamla. I cannot see it, but I just checked tournament history. Has also been over and... Don't know. All these name changes all the time. We have to look it up again. I can see Fusilier learning some Russian already. Yeah, guys, if you are watching, please keep the chat in English, because otherwise no one's able to understand you. BPS 2 points ahead. Oley going to struggle a little bit more here. They're already sweating a little bit, probably. Playing against such a renowned team as BPS is not easy. And we can see a map change now to Desert Sands. Oley counting on the concept 1Bs heavily. Going for 3 of them. BPS on the other hand, taking the Rhinoceronte to the fight. Thinking that this one will be the better choice for a match here. Oh, game got stuck a little bit. I might just get a bit late into the game. No, actually, fine. All fine, all good. Yeah. Alright. Luftpinjage on the batshit. Going to spot the desert, but he is flying against triple STB. It's a known strat to send the STBs up there. to the plane area immediately. But surprisingly, the Concept 1Bs are all playing for the city. Same as the BPS team. Still having a lot of VZTDs in the rear. Roof Punjaj, rated success, losing almost all his hit points, down to 700 hit points as he took a big shot from Striker. Is now trapped here a little bit, but the VZTDs are moving up, trying to counter the S2Bs. Problem is that they are not having any mobility, nor having any turret or gun depression. Henriksen already lost a lot of hit points here. Just also trying to support again. Oley trying to push back into the desert here. Vinogard lost a lot of hit points already. Sahara moving up. 113 here. Interesting choice. BPS coming in quickly. Increasing the pressure. Trying to take out those concepts. As Vinogard already down to just 7 hit points only. Santiago coming in for the kill shot potentially. Nope. It is the Tuna concept getting taken out. Wolf Punjaj has been killed as well. 2 gun advantage. Oh, guns even. What am I saying? Henriksen also just getting killed. Drain low on hit points in the middle of a lot of tanks. He will also get killed. No, he is actually still surviving, taking out another one. Gun advantage to Oley, to my surprise here. 3 versus 4. Hit point advantage to Oley as well. Twice the amount of hit points on the field for the Oley guys as well. 2 versus 4 right now. Marmalade set on fire, burning down here. Still able to take a kill with him before going to get killed here by Virulentus. Sahara now in the awkward 1v1 situation against a healthier light tank, a medium tank, while also getting farmed from the other side. Anyway, it's the last one alive. Striker coming in, but Virulentus getting their kill shot in. What happened here to the BPS guys? I think that push into the desert by the VZTDs was really not working out for them. They lost so many hit points on that one, and just getting STBs is really a tricky thing to do if they are having the desert area, if they're having hills and all these high down positions where they can use their awesome 11 degrees of gun depression. That was a really tricky call here. You can see Spassy down on with the 0 damage actually. 2 shots he did. None of those did penetrate. VZTD over here. Also only 1 shot, maybe 2. 740. Just 1 roll, big roll. Batshit only 1 shot. Not too great here for the BPS guys. Oley just having the more comfortable tanks to fight for the desert area. It's ready up for the next one. And we are going to see desert map, desert sands once more. Now, DPS is going for the concepts. Alright, they have learned something from the last game. Going for triple concept 1B. Still a batshit, of course. OpenJar, the main batshit player, as always. Triple VZT. Dirtier lineup for BPS this time. Oley, on the other hand, having some triple Fosher lineup. Maybe still switching out one as one. I'm ready. No, triple Fosh 155, double concept 1B, 1 STB1, and a batshit. Now that might be interesting with the Foshes. Looking forward to that. Also, let's adjust the score real quick. Because Oley also won the game. Let's give it to them. 1 point for Oley. Oley starting with about 1.2 tie hit points less. Simply because of their lineup with the Foshes. BPS heading towards the outer side with everyone. All being spotted by the batshit. Only Sahara taking a first shot. Not too many tanks lined up for the crossfire here. The concept surprisingly in the city here. Not going for the B cap. They will get to the middle to have some crossfire then. BPS is making a play for base A. Boschers are coming in now. Good read by Ufbajashi. Immediately get out of there again. Already the concept took a hit despite his awesome turret armor. BPS seems to be not too badly prepared for this. They are taking the advantage in the corner here. On the higher ground, super important. Crossfire lacking on Oley's side. They have Virulentus already in a bad situation. There is still some backup by the STB, but these Foches cannot hold up for too long here, especially not against the VZTDs. One got killed. The next one also about to go down very, very soon here. But also BPS lost one turn. Santiago is down. 2 out, 3 out on side of Oley. 4 out on side of Oley. The concept here and also Spasti still being relatively safe from getting pushed onto on the other side. We've got the SMB down to a one-shot, about to get killed as well. Brain going down. The SMB might get off a last shot, track shot without damage. How unfortunate for him. That's a 1 minute 49 seconds game for BPS. Damn. That's a quick win for them here. So 3-1 for BPS now. Very aggressive gameplay. Not quite the record so far that they have had on this map. 1 minute 16 in the qualification stage was a lot of fun. I was actually playing in the BPS team, which was just almost the same team as this one. And I was helping out in the qualification there a little bit, and we had 1 minute 16 on Desert Sands. That was the fastest game I've ever seen so far. But this one was also super damn. 1 minute 49 seconds. So we are going to add another point for the BPS guys here. Oley versus BPS might be the last one here. It's a match point for BPS. 3-1, Winter Malinovka now. BPS going for weekend 90 for the VZ. Double budget this time. On the side of Oley, we are seeing double VK72, a tank that is often being played on this map especially. T62A as well, SB1 batch, and double VZ. It's interesting to see because the T62 is the first time I've seen that one here actually. I can see a question on chat. Concept is meta. Not really. There are sometimes concepts being played. There is not really the meta heavy tank at the moment. The only meta tanks are VZTD and their budgets. Apart from that, we're having STBs, VK90s, VK72s, concepts as well, Rhinocerontes as well. For the heavies, there are a lot of different choices depending on the map. Strategy, of course. Rarely FV215. Nah, I've not really seen that one yet. Let's set up here and check out what's happening. Oh, not up into the cloud. Benjage. Great success. Going towards the middle for a quick spot. Spotting Svinograd. And also Brain. On a VK72 back there. The BPS knows by now that there is not much going for by C. They have spotted one heavy tank only, but still it's enough for them to know that there is something moving towards base. And also the lineup tells a lot about the decision of Oley to go for the A cap, the T62 SB. It would have been rather unlikely for them to move into the city. They're still getting the cap advantage. BPS not caring about the caps at all. Thinking about pushing out the VK72 here. VK getting out spotted and takes a hit. Only small one, but big one from the side now by Santiago. Sneaky shot there to this little gap between the houses and hills. All this right into the side of the VK. Just making it a bit easier for the VK to get pushed on. Batchet. Sneakily spotting here. Not really having shots like this. Higher tanks could shoot through that, but he can only spot the C-cap just to see if there is any relocation going to happen. But the majority of the Oley team is still in the spawn here. Not entirely sure. I think they are actually going to wait for BPS to make a play for base A. But they are just waiting for now. Expecting BPS to make some move into the one direction or the other. It is Oley with a cap advantage. They are not forced to do anything. Oh, P62 actually got shot there. Bessie also took a lot of damage. Down to 1.3k hit points. Has to be more careful now. But hit points are still pretty much even. P62 expecting to be safe, but not being safe at all. Getting shot a lot there. Is trapped. Tahara is right behind and aiming for him. So the T62 might survive for a while still, but he cannot do much at all. Still some shots into the T62 by the Batchet, who did not even get spotted. Meanwhile, oh, Zara coming in for the kill shot maybe. Getting tracked though. Might lose a lot of hit points for this move. But also the STB is getting pushed onto by the Batchet from behind. There is the kill shot finally. Batchet getting very aggressive in the rear of the STB. Tahara still getting shot down a lot, but also the STB is not going to survive for much longer. Amorek on the other side by Henriksen. No, off Henriksen. He was, I don't know how many hit points he had, but he got killed. While the Oley guys also got by his B, they might win the high ground now. But killing that VK90 is still taking a while. At the same time, they're losing some guys down here. Way to Success got killed. Svinograd getting tracked there, getting attacked by multiple guys. The Batchet from the side cannot pick up the kill anymore. Svinograd being trapped here. Cannot move out of this situation anymore. Getting shot by Santiago from the front. Guns being even for the time being. Hit points in favor of Oley. That's the gun advantage for Oley as well, but it's definitely not lasting long here with a kill shot coming not long after. Oh, Striker. Striker thinking he could just go for Sahara's kill, but took a big HE by Spessy and got taken out for that. So Spessy, Sahara still alive, Marmalade as well. And that's actually the point win for BPS. Okay, I kind of missed that point win for BPS. They did manage to keep the hit points for so long. So that they were able to just win on the caps in the last moment. BPS just again going for a push here. So Oley not counter pushing sufficiently. Fight an Amorek of Henriksen. Let's see if how many shots he took. Still 3 shots. So yeah, it would have been 4 shots if he was, or at least 4 shots without the Amorek. But even that was not allowing the Oley guys to win. All right. So that's a win for Oley. Oh, camera work is terrible. You know, it's not easy to catch all the action. I could just zoom out very far and not show anything at all, or I try to predict where there is some action and show you some action that you can actually see on your phone even, or I'm just showing you everything from above and you don't see anything. You do see the stretch stand, but for most people I think that will be kind of boring. I stand by my decision to just show some more details always tricky to find the best balance in between detailed shots and also macro overviews. Something in between needed. Sometimes it's easier than on other games. Okay. So, 1 second. All right. So I'm going to go for some more games though. First, I will just cut off the delay. All right. I just took a short break of 3 minutes and you didn't even notice because I cut off the delay. So we are live now. So that means yeah, please don't leave yet because we still have another giveaway. We still have a last giveaway before we end here. I'm still going to play for a bit, not for too long today. But last giveaway for another battle pass for the next month and also some fan containers. Again, I will just create the giveaway on Discord. Let's go for 30 minutes again. Battle pass first, and all you have to do is press. Wait, let me just post the link here. Go. Wrong scenes. Wrong button. All right. So there we are. The giveaway is starting on Discord on the announcements channel. Just press the link in the chat there. Get to the server. Get to announcements. And then press enter there. Sorry, I'm just still entering the information into bot there. That's good. Both started. Yep. So. Right. Yep, both are running there. All you have to do is press enter. You're in. Good luck. I will just keep playing some random games. Ah, by the way, we are also still going to have some other big giveaways for this month. I'm still having the option of giving away 2 tier 10 tanks. I will do so after the tournament streams, so after this professional tournament, because that ends on the 25th, so in 6 days. And after that, in a random stream, regular stream, there I will go for a giveaway then for giving away 2 tier 10 tags. Going to do in 1 stream or 2 streams, I don't know yet. I think 1 stream probably. So stay tuned for that. Best places there today for that. Of course, also the Discord server on YouTube alone. You might just miss out on it. You don't want to depend on the algorithm. Of course, you could also hit the bell. The Discord is just making things easier. Okay. I set up my game here in 1, 2. Let's head over. Do Russian teams fight in Europe? They are not Russian, see. They are mostly Ukrainian on side of Brick, but they can only have 2 Russian players per team anyways. So they are probably also Russian speaking. And Osli will Brick. Yeah. Maybe they have some Russians also, like before the war, a lot of Russians also just escaped to Europe. So that might of course also be the case. Let's not do it. That's too risky. I think I will... Oh no. Oh my. Close AF. Have I spotted every single opponent? Might have. And the 50B is YOLOing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 50B is dead. That's for sure. Would be nice if we could kill the 268 was there. Wasn't he? There was one guy to the right side. Minotauro camped and spawned. Nah. That's not good. We need to kill them. Come on, TP. Oh no. Oh, okay. I guess I cannot really keep circling here with a Minotauro behind. Ah, damn it. Try to avoid that from happening. Would be so amazing if I had support. Oh. Ah. Can I actually run from here? Maybe. Okay. Has to be with the important. Okay, good. But no points. I don't think I have the time to decap. Oh, nice. Then I don't have to go full YOLO, I assume. Yeah, okay. Hiding. Thanks for the other one. Do not move. Foxy is check player. No, Foxy is not check. Foxy is Belgian, but I don't know. I don't know which name he has now. I did not spot him there. I would assume that he's flying, but I have not seen his name. I almost forgot I can now watch the chat and read everything and reply. I'm also happy to just play some games. Okay. I'm just getting very aggressive there, but not in the corner, so I can actually move to the corner and kill them or shoot them from the side then. But at least I can move to this point for now. I had to risk it to peek out further. But I'm in a good spot to support my VZ. Heavy tank. I'm so used to saying VZTT now. Oh my gosh. I was trying to go for heat. Accidentally went for the reload. Okay, I'm going to die. Nice. I did not really expect this to be enough, but I just moved back behind the bush a little bit, just so I did not get spotted there. Team is just doing an awful job there. Come on. Come on, Protector. No, that overall 288 for real. There's still this guy, okay. He's on high roll. Ah. Man. Warte, manche. Yeah, okay. Yeah, by the way, guys, we're still having a giveaway running on Discord. Just in case you didn't know. Make sure to join and just enter there on the announcements channel. I'm much more relaxed chat now. After people left, but that's totally fine with me. If you're still here, I would be happy if you also want to come back and join in another stream, so to make that happen. First thing, do is press the like button. Subscribe, of course. Oh, fuck. Oops, ah. Okay, still taking one. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh. Oh. No. That's still fine. We have an AFK again. Like every game. Okay, I'm still going to Sky because those guys are passive to really help me out. So I'm just going to go for a bit more distance. Oh my gosh. Just expected the Forge to maybe push up behind me. Let's see what I can do. Maybe I can push back. Yeah, I think that can. We can. Let us still have something else here. Nope. Okay. Gotta kill the bad shit. At the same time, I don't want to take the hit from 183. From the Jagd, yeah. I might go for E100 now. Let's do it. Let's see if any backup. BZ heavy tank is still somewhere, unspotted. Might be camping. Oh, dude. Okay. Looks like VZ heavy tank is AFK. Yes. Ah, he's actually AFK. Can I HE this? Oh, that. Man, what is going on today? Why are there so many AFKs? If I get another fire, then I might also get the bad shit. Otherwise, the bad shit's going to kill me. Oh, I just ducked down here. Whoop. Mine or E3s? Oh. Might actually be nice. And only today past 3 weeks are flooded with AFKs? I don't know. Wasn't really the case for me. Although I was also having some really bad days. Just the last 3 days, I would say. I was playing so horribly and I was so frustrated with the game. But it wasn't the case for everyone. If you've seen Peter's streams, then he was still just having some really awesome sessions. I personally also didn't play well. I cannot blame the team. I've had real teams, yes, but I was also just being a bit stressed because of other stuff and not being fully focused. It does have an impact then. Especially when teams are not doing what they are kind of supposed to do. Although, you should really not think of teams having to do stuff. You have to adjust to whatever they are doing. Oh no. Oley Thunder. On. He's just going all in. What? Ouch. What? Yeah. So we've got like half the enemies or 90% of the enemies camping, one guy soloing. Kind of sums up my games of the last week. I did spot him actually. Okay, now the one going to shoot me, and he doesn't even get spotted. Sure. What is? All enemies in spawn there. Leo, go back, I'm going to get you. Don't stand there, don't! Let's go. Last shot, please. Yes. That is so weird. What? I don't know what's going on here. Don't you love that? No. Some slightly better opponents are fine. Just some nice tactics are coming up maybe, but no. At least no AFK on this game. Not on every game. Need to play with bait actors, yeah. I think just generally we're having a lot of bad team at the moment because of the event that's going on. Also lottery and stuff like that. So we are just really having a lot of teams or a lot of guys who are just usually not playing and just getting back into the game and then entering into the standard queue, although they are really, really bad at the moment. And you know, Wargaming actually has 3 different queues. There is one queue for standard players and there is one for really bad ones. And then there is another queue which is just for the bot match, right? For the noob matchmaking. Less than 5,000 games. The first 2 queues are just mixed up right now. Ah, that's actually the bad shit there. Oh. With the bad shit being there, I'm free to flank around a little bit further. Also, E50 has been spotted. It's really not smart what the enemies are doing there. Right, how far did I not spot there? Is it my first damage? Yes. Thing is, enemies had one medium and a light tank. If they just went for the medium side, I would have really struggled. That's also why I did not decide to get there aggressively and rather wanted to spot the middle area. And I keep shooting the light tank because he can still YOLO me at some point if he has hit points. So I just want to make sure that he's low so I can win the 1v1 or so. Okay. Which is YOLOing. That's it. Oof. Almost ran into the T-95. Okay. Can I get the last one? Yes. Please, thank you. What a bad game. Only 3.6k with the session that we are having here. It is really bad. Usually that's my average on a bad shit. Like, I think I recently dropped down in the last days, but I've had it like 120 games, 3.2750 or so. But I probably dropped a bit now. Today is going really well. Oh, actually, I realized that I would want to check the other tournament out as well. Get a bit of an overview there. I will start it again. That's 3.7k. Yeah. Alright. I don't like it. Going everywhere. Let's spot enemies going everywhere as well. That's a nice shot in, nice spot, especially. But I cannot keep fighting. Yeah, as always. Just for the first spot, it's an amazing position, but unfortunately the side really sucks. Yeah, those enemies can take the high ground there. Hey, I can actually shoot into the B area like this. But just wait. Yeah. Just want to shoot him down. GG. Question is, do I fight here? By spotting a bit? Okay, with this shot I could actually kill him. Problem is there's still the other medium, right? Ah man, I can put it. Yeah. No, that's not working out. Let's go for the other side then. Oh, okay. With that, with that shot, that was unexpected. I think I should just go kill the STB here. Who's going to kill my FE anyways? Even rammed him. Bad idea to ram the FE. Although I would have killed him anyways, but still might be a bit easier for me to really make sure I would get the RNG as well. The object's going to clip the VK. That means I can have a free clip there. Still have Bosch somewhere. Oh, it was set on fire. Might stole the damage. That's fine to AFK force. Might have actually gone for a... He's AFK! I can't believe it. Let's make sure he doesn't end up on 0 damage, right? Would be a shame if he did. Okay. I lost track of how many AFKs we've seen in just 12 games today. Oh, wait. I think all three queues are mixed up right now, at least in A. In NA, it's a bit different anyways, because you have very few players, and the algorithm behind the matchmaking always prioritizes that you get a very short queue time. So if you're not having a lot of players active at whatever point you're playing, let's say early in the morning or so, or at noon, who knows, then people might just, or then there might not be enough people in the queue for you to only get your players that are fitting into the same category as your own account does. So what happens there is that the queues get mixed up. I've actually read that every 30 seconds you have a higher chance of mixing the queues. That happens twice. So yeah, for bot matchmaking or the noob matchmaking of less than 5,000 games, it's always being the case on NA that you have much higher chance to get into normal matchmaking than on EU. I've noticed this from personal experience. All of this got better over the time, of the period of time that I played there, which is about a year, 1.5 years or so. I felt like early on I was not having any bot matchmaking at all, but at some point I was having a lot of use in the bot matchmaking. Whether the first and second queue are separate there at all, I can't really tell, or being explicit about this. On AU, at least, we have enough players, so it's usually you do not get the AFKs then. It was really nicely fixed, actually, I might say there. If I just think back of how it's been, like, way back then when I started the game and the years after that, we were having a lot more situations of AFKs and really performing players. Of course, they still. That's not a question. You cannot just eliminate all bad players, right? We don't have skill-based matchmaking, luckily. Although, if you follow the skill-based matchmaking drama there, then you might know that my opinion was also that skill-based matchmaking in theory is good if it is executed well, and if we have the chance of having skill-based matchmaking on the one hand and just random games on the other hand, so we can definitely choose what to play and not these weird ass random guys that we're having not being skill-based. Okay, let me quickly show you the current stage of the tournament, yeah? Because that's what we came for. So it would be nice for you to see that. Tournament. Current. Professionals. Tournament. 10-minute delay. What? Why is he going for 10 minutes? What the hell? So we got the brackets here, which is just one big group. Oh, actually, no. Now we still say. Ah, okay, that's what I was having in mind there. Now we do actually see that there is some ranking already. Some results are in here. So API won 2 games. Lucy won 2 games. Well, and Rick, haha, be laugh. And PPS won 1 game. Laugh. And Osley on 0 wins so far. Yeah, it's not totally unexpected. Osley, laugh. At the bottom there. I would expect actually the top 8 ranking, final ranking. I would. Let's go for my prediction. My prediction would be Elaf first, APA second, DPS third, Uzi fourth. Then Rick on the 5th place, followed by Haha on the 6th place, and then Laugh at Osley in the last place. That's my prediction. Gotta keep in mind also, Osley, Laugh here. It's a completely new team. The caller has not been calling at high levels before. So they were doing some nice stuff there. I really appreciate appreciated. Yeah, Lozy won against Rick here. Haha, won against Lav, 4-2. So not a very decisive win. Lav steamrolled Oley. Yeah, Oley was not having time. I think Oley is not fit. There's always one or two teams, not more in the top 8, that are not exactly on the level of the others. Happens. I mean, the 6th to 12th place are always very unpredictable. Mostly we do have like 2 top teams, maybe 3. In this season, there are really a lot of top teams that I can see very far ahead there. So we've got the Lozy team winning against Love. Interesting. So much for my prediction there, right? 2-4. Who knows? Like, usually it is being the case that some top teams are still experimenting, even at this stage of the tournament. They might not have their final strats yet. They might just wait for it to snap and then they get to it and then we find out how can they actually win in this meta. Sometimes I just need some small adjustments. The top teams definitely have the level of the gameplay, of the pushes, and all that kind of stuff, all the movement. That's there already. Just need some slight adjustments to the strats and also some minimizing some mistakes like we've seen from BPS earlier. APA for old Laugh here as well, and then BPS also is what we've seen. Tomorrow, by the way, we will be following... who did I sign up for? Quick, I believe. Because then we're going to see Quick versus APA here. And Quick versus Laugh as well. Which might be a bit closer, and it's also very important for Laugh. I know we've got a bunch of Germans here who are interested in seeing a German team perform. Actually, the only... I mean, we're having very few teams that are speaking their national language. Laugh is one of those. Not really a national team because German region is Switzerland, then Austria, Germany, of course. Yeah, Bilav speaking Russian or Ukrainian, Russian probably, mostly online. And Krik then also Russian, Ukrainian, Lozy, Russian, Ukrainian. Probably other nationalities in there as well, although they are just also going to be able to communicate. As a lot of Eastern Europeans learn Russian instead of English, actually. So Oley here, also Russian, Ukrainian. So yeah, then also we're going to have... Did I sign up to follow there? Lozy, I think, on day 3. Lozy versus Haha. And Lozy versus APA. Is it actually that we've seen APA 4 times then? I think. On the last day, I'm going to follow Laugh versus Lozy. It's going to be important because the last 2 teams will drop out of the tournaments. The first 2 teams will get a direct invite to the Blitz X Cup. The place 3 to 6. They will be playing for the last spot. The Blitz X Cup then. Blitz X Cup is top 4 tournament. And the 3rd to 6th place, they play in a double elimination format then. So, teams will definitely try not to mess up earlier. Alright. So how are you guys doing? I see still a lot of people here. I don't know if everyone's now rewatching the stream from earlier. I think there's still people watching live. Let me know if you're here. How are you doing? How did you enjoy the tournament? And also, what's your favorite team for winning? I want to know who do you root for, if you have a fan of, or that you just feel like you want to see them win. No. Nice. Even 400 damage. So there's a light tank to the left. We still have another tier 9 light. Who's probably also on the left side. And I would still just get to the right side and spot that. Because I don't think I will be able to fight anytime soon. Oh my. Oh. Now I really wonder if there's another one. Oh yeah. And nice that some teammate also managed to shoot him. That was perfect. Now I can get to the rear of the picture there. Okay. Let's go help the E100. 7 seconds. 5. I think I can go in. Ah, I still shot him. That was unnecessary. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Let's hide behind the batshit while running. Okay, that worked out nicely. Could avoid the 3. Oh. Man. That armor. Red lower plate as it was ducked down there a little bit. So it was angled. I was rewatching. Oh, okay. But live again. And Darkman wants AVI or BPS to win. Because of losing to Bessie and Pups all the time. Does happen. Die Ubatsnik, Weissnik? Ja, so coming. And I love how the tournament sessions, like the tournament stream sessions when I play after the tournaments are always so much better than random games. I don't know why. I mean, it just makes sense that I just pay more attention to the tactics and stuff. Also, I'm kind of lucky with the team. Not just a little bit. Okay. I will not be able to fight aggressively here. There is anyone in. Oh, really? Anyone that I can spot here? No. My team's also... Stuff. Oh no. But hey. Not being mad about this. Okay. So far so good. cannot spot him. One team. Okay, time to take him out. Go team. I can just reload here. I will be able to farm nice damage again. Enemies have a ton of hit points still. We're making progress, but we're slow. It's just what I need for farming already. Here's the right gun. I just need to keep some hit points here. Oh. Come on. Oh, team. Ah, they're retreating. Can you just go on? Go. Oh no, you didn't yet. Oh my gosh. 600. Oh my gosh, really? What? What? That was so bad. That was so bad, honestly. Yeah, we're winning this. What I could have farmed an entire mouse though. Damn, this guy's not going in. But yeah, it was totally my fault that I died here. I feel like flying to Surrey actually. He's nice, so you cannot not cheer for him. Yeah. I'm also hoping for the best of BPS there. If they are managing to show some good stuff again, I'm totally keen for them as well. I said it already. I just prefer the team. Whatever team is, might be showing some interesting strategies and not just standing around. IPA plays really well, of course. But they are just not showing nice strats mode. Like, it's not the most interesting team to watch, to be honest. Fuse, good night. Thanks for modding. Hi, Yuzi. Let's go into the back. Yep. Well, there was Sheridan. What is it? Nice roll. And he's just getting that house, okay. Why are my teammate mediums actually not on the medium side? We're not really fighting much there. Okay, good. Also good that I move forward still. The Yak behind. The STB should be winning the 1v1 there. I wait. Easy. Let's see. Oh. Burn. Of course he stops for a moment. Let's just kill him. Oh, there was actually a max roll there. I'm pleased by that. Here's to get another shot in. Yep. There we go. STB does lose against the RP-42 because he's YOLOing in. Here's a tank with gun depression and an awesome turret against a tank that had less hit points than him. Still, he's dying because it's really, really bad. Moving in there. Okay. Good job, STB. Just demonstrating how not to do it. Okay, I will push. Or at least get more aggressive. Then in the middle area. I'm not really able to push in yet. Huh? Do we have there? Trying to bait him, but nah. Getting too risky. How about shooting Minotaur? Actually works. And as long as my lower plate is hidden, he's also struggling to penetrate me. Let's get the shot in there. Well, he's on a 20-second reload now. Well, it would just be cool if I actually hit something. Nice. You just gotta ask for it. Great. Complete destruction. Okay. He's out with a small gun. No fire? Okay. Oh, 200 HG. Easy farming game. Thieves are with me right now. Yeah, obviously there was a win. Well, it's okay, but it could have been 5k. Also, we do have winners already of the last giveaway there. Ali and Upset Isaac all won. Congratulations. Again, for those who are watching right now, we're still going to have band containers and battle passes for every single tournament agreement. After the professionals tournament, before the Blitz X Cup, I'm also going to do some larger giveaway stream for 2 tier 10 tanks actually. We'll just push the mediums. My mediums are just going to struggle if I don't help there. Come on. Oh no. Okay. This sucks. Yeah, it sucks badly. Whoop. No! Ah, they still got me, man. Main problem was mediums died here. I thought I could just distract them a lot. Or we would win even at a disadvantage. But it really didn't work out with my gun depression there. You know you call for help, of course. How about you just run earlier? Before I go each other? After the fight, you know the game. Of course, we won the other flank. Oh, yeah, just run away. Just run, man. We need the help of 183. Yeah, I was... I'm rarely ever fighting in that position there, I've got to say. I mean, with other tanks, with turreted medium tanks, I'm used to it. Not with a 263. There was just a big fail that I could not get the gun down. Otherwise, I would have been able to farm the mediums nicely, like I usually would with other mediums. And I might have been able to just help my mediums win the corner first. Ignore the whole re and just shoot the others. That was the goal. Unfortunately, no gun depression, so I had to shoot the whole re. I was still getting like 3k something. That was not really helping to win the game. Of course, we might still win. If people are playing really badly, but I don't think so. Not with a rhinoceros against AMX. And people want to get more aggressive, yeah. No. I'm afraid. Okay. Nice. Let's just go in. Find a trade with him one or the other time. We're going to kill him anyways. No? Oh man, I could have shot. Maybe there was a rock star, I don't know. Oh. Nice. And AFK again. Like all the time. I cannot ram like this. Oh. Disturbed eyebrow gone. What's your name on Discord then? Man, people are so not happy about everyone else winning. Always on Discord, when people are winning, always just tagging fail. Be kind, man. Does this tank have similar playstyle as Grey? No, not quite. D6 Grey has a lot of armor nowadays and less gun depression. This tank is more of a light tank. Come on. No team. Also, oh my. Okay. Also, this tank does have tracer shell, so you keep the enemy spotted for 20 seconds. That's of course also very helpful in some situations. Not in every game, but can really make a difference. Nice. But there are others behind us already. I think we can just keep going over here. Also, on this tank, you do have the reticle caliber. Also some really nice special consumable. Not everyone's a fan of it. I personally really like it. Having such accurate gun suddenly. Just look at this. As good as it can be. Okay. And I'm farming hard here on this game again. A very quick battle. Ah, Ali Lapront. Okay. Is tank more fun than KPZ 50? Yeah. Definitely, I would agree on that. It's so much faster. KPZ is really not fast at all. I don't like KPZ. It's actually one of my least favorite mediums. Because it's so slow and just... doesn't have reliable armor, doesn't have gun depression, has bad accuracy on the move. Of course, you can play it, but I don't like it. I prefer fast tanks or some tanks that have some special characteristic like gun depression. Actually, mostly clippers and fast tanks, that's what I prefer. One here? Probably there is someone. Okay, it's not good to be standing in the open here. He's getting blocked by his teammate. Okay, let's... Doesn't feel good when I'm having the Yo behind, and also 183 can potentially hit me. Badly aimed there. But he's not safe like this. He cannot side scrape. And he's on a long reload. 20 seconds. No! What? I hate this tank so much. I mean, that armor is so troll. No. Oh, look. But at least we can kill the FV there. And then I can easily kill the mediums. Oh. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not if there's a camping FV footage. But that's about it. That's all the enemies that there are. Oh. Guess. Up the go. Let's move up, hull down right in front of them. No. Hey, nice. He's just running into all my teammates now. I don't know if the Blitz then. Alright. Yeah, if you want to play KPZ like gameplay, you can just play for... You can just go for T6 UI. Mostly does the same. It's more accurate even. And you are having more armor. I prefer that as well. Wow, who are you? Ah, Max Verstappen. Hamilton. Ah. But I think session is so nice that I will just keep playing solo. So Adrien, bonsoir. Oh. Oh. Are they boosters? All boosters? Angie's with me right now, so I can off-tag them. Actually, AM is only having one medium tank from B already. Oh, this is actually perfect map for me. Having a ton of gun depression here on this map in this position is so amazing. It's actually adrenaline for another shot. Okay, that's good. Ah, suddenly there are people going to this side. This is crazy. No, wait, you don't go for me. You don't freaking dare to go for me. Okay, guess I gotta run then. But here I'm safe again. Just that I cannot do all one. Ah, no. I cannot really circle him here, but I'm having backup. Also, I can see that the projectile is not really going for me here. Let's see it on a mini-map. I was afraid of projectile coming for me while I was circling type. Oh my gosh, I'm trapped. He's going to be reloaded. Oh my. I'm still not killing the VK. For real, man. How many tanks do you need to kill one fucking tank there? Yeah, now. P100, do you notice the points maybe? What was he doing all the game? Song name right now or the previous one? Right now is she. Rank. Game's good in top 8, yeah. Actually, they were. Oh, dude. Oh no, I gave him the wrong road. I wanted to downvote him. Disaster. Oh man. Not going to drop into the PMs because I can't help. Let's see. I'm having a lot of chance. I would dare to buy this side aggressively. Because it's an STP and it's amazing. I can just buy here. Worried about this position, but it seems like enemies are not fully committed to this side. I mean, they're having already on the other side there. Ah. What? Over there? I really... Ah, come on. I backed at him to run away. Come on, T. 3 enemies spotted on C. And we lose the tank. Oh. Good. Really got to bite here. As the enemies are pushing into our spawn. So if we don't do anything, we'll just waste a lot of time. So we got to. Yeah, why are you doing this? Oh, nice one. Go for reset there. Go back in. Perfect. Oh, SCP is lovely. Honestly, amazing tank for farming. Unfortunately, the stream session that I had on this one wasn't great. But off stream it works nicely. Man, you know, often I'm having that situation and I'm just playing a tank off stream, being like really good with it, and I feel like, man, I just do an amazing stream session now. I will just show how badass I am, and then apply this tank on stream, whatever it is, and I do like 300, 400, 500 damage less. So frustrated. It can be not live to be. Now considering to go for STB instead of Progetto. Yeah, I think STB is actually a better choice. Progetto is also great, but I would definitely prefer the STB. 11 degrees of gun depression and premium 8. That's really something that no other medium tank has. The LT also has premium AP, of course, and that's also amazing. Such a huge benefit to have that. No, not good. Dude. Double 183 aiming at me.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Ah. I doubt that's there, but let's actually just... you know what? I should just push left side. Double 183s were spotted. The heavy C have no backup at all. And we're already way too quick at just hitting all of them. These might have relocated to the heavy side though.
Penetration.
Yep, they did. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Can you fucking stop, man? As if you could shoot or drive through me. That's not possible.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And now you still block me. You block me again. That was so annoying. I'm not getting anything done here just because of this. Yeah. You prefer mobility or gun depression equipment types? I prefer not playing type at all. It's not really a tank that I enjoy because it's so easy. I wouldn't say basic, easy, both of it. I think you can play both, whatever you feel like benefits your play style the most. Because if you do like some pushes and aggressive moves, then yeah, mobility is important. So I always run for mobility. But for farming, the gun depression can be nice. And it also makes the tank a lot easier to play. Oh. 13 going left, despite it being medium lineup and encounter. So we are actually going towards a disadvantage. Just based on the lineup. I mean, if we were applying 2 heavies against 3, then we would have a disadvantage. But enemies are not going to go for the medium side, heavy side most likely. Not on this map. Let's hope there is still one or the other, like this 57, so we can just quickly kill him. What?
Enemy armor is hit.
Enemies have 3 medium tanks. Will be on the other side. So I'm really not too afraid of just going for some aggressive move here. Oh, that timing. For real. Bet she doesn't want to shoot.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Huh?
Enemy armor is hit.
That sneaky little gap there. I think I'll just go back. Oh. Don't forget about this.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. We've damaged them. We've damaged them.
Not quite enough for ID4. So we'll go for the next one.
We've damaged them. Crack hit. Enemy
Oh, no.
armor is damaged. Our fuel tank's hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Let's have 2 more somewhere. I think I'm still going to get some damage in. Nice.
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
Next one.
We've damaged them.
Yeah. And kill shot, please, for the ace.
Gotcha.
Might be nice. This is laser on new Peter. I think you're on the wrong channel today. What? Might actually be the wrong channel. That's what happens when I just take a break from playing again. And I'm highly focused because of tournament. What do I play? Ankle Cross. Maybe if you request something nice, then really feeling like playing whatever. But that session is too good right now. Painful grind and yeah, the thing is really STB grind, more like heal grind. Oh no. Don't read the chat. I'm fine. I was in the spot already. No. Uh-huh. Having a ton of campers behind. They are camping. Good. He also aims quite nicely. Oh. We're pushed back way too far. Problem. Kind of works out, but still it's not good for me because I cannot make use of my gun depression. It's B behind us. See that on a map. This guy's so annoying right now. Not getting to farm against them. Ah! Give me damage. Finally, another shot. Tough work here. Tough job. Nice push TDP. Hours on it. Yeah, we're losing. How can it be like these games where I'm just playing against like 2-3 tanks right in front of me and still my team is losing the other side? It seems impossible when that's happening. And yeah, 2 well-armored tanks in front of me cannot do anything now. Tier 9 Predator heavy. On low tier. I can play the Arena Toronto for you. It's the same. Don't spot it. Seriously? I have not hit that damn cupola in ages, actually. I cannot really peek out here. Oh. I mean, if I do peek, then I do have these guys aiming coming from the side. So let's switch sides here. Oh, E50 is already dead. What? Yeah, I won't go for him then. For now I can just farm nicely. If the enemies are pushing in, I'm just going to have a good time. If they are not, then I'm out of the fight and the enemies are in bad crossfire, so we just kill them easily. That's actually something. I feel like enemies are doing a bad job there and they would just die without doing much. And if they want to push me here, then I'm still having backup on my teammate. Oh, yes. What? I think Max rolls me. Pretty bad situation for me. I could not get more aggressive. Maybe somewhere else? Just moving to the front of the enemy since you're right. idea moving further behind the enemies would have meant that I was just potentially isolating myself, where I was not having any backup. I would just die there if the enemies decided to push onto me, so that did not seem to be the best option. SCA-1 and Type 60I are spicy. Yeah. Yeah, 8 and 9. Actually, yeah, STB Giant can be nice if you are a good player already. The top tier tank, the tier 10 tank, STB, kind of noob friendly. But the lower tier tanks, they require a bit of skill, I would say. Because they are just rather, yeah, not having much armor. That's the point of it. Guns are very nice though. Also the GRE, the tier 7, it's amazing. Has the autoloader gun of 3 times 160 damage, but just 0 point something in between the shots. Really, really quick reload. Oh no. Oh. Okay. We go in. I think enemies are still rather focused on the other side, which should be fine. Nice. Okay, let's move. I don't want to waste any time sniping here in the back. Oh, yes, that's right. One. Yep. Good. But not getting too far here. Enemies are dying too quickly again. Where's the other one? Ah. Oh, that's nice for me. Please kill AMX. Yeah, I think I can have a last shot here. No! Okay. But it's fine. I actually got the damage goal then. That's funny. It's about the average at the moment. Or would be the average if we games of the past stage were not included, which has been in skill-based matchmaking. Epic 3k average. Or maybe at this point it would be slightly 1.8k. I was not really having many sessions way above. Hey, fairly heavy liner. I'll still move up. This tank is great, and so these others can work. Mostly you want to play high down. Okay, gotcha. Why is he going for the city? Or maybe he's just spotting in some weird way. No, he's camping in spawn. Are you freaking kidding me? Couldn't find any worse position. Interestingly, the enemy light tanks are not yellowing. thought they were maybe all at the bottom. Nice. Was ball liner. Let's actually reload. Ah, no. Not necessary to fight. What was the fight there? Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to attack the bit. Thank you, I7. Of course, he didn't want to drive forwards. Good enough. Now, can you please move away, man? You're just blocking me and you are a one-shot. Ah! Oh, fuck this guy, man. For real. Instead of just hiding and farming some other enemies that he could just safely damage. Yeah, for sure. Now I'm getting killed because of this idiot there. He's pushing me into the enemies. Just because he's too fucking stupid to hide in the back. He can't just run away, go somewhere else, shoot the guys who are coming from behind. Allow us to have a nice game. Oh. We might actually lose because of this, because now I'm just bad. And actually, I don't think we're winning this one. If I did not lose the hit points to 183, of course, yeah, that was just frustrating, but could not really change that. I7 just needed to go forward, and I could not really expect that, to be honest. Man, IPZ just insisting on the fight, while at such a disadvantage already, being a one-shot. Okay. He's AFK now? Not quite high enough. Let's get back here above this hill. Oh no. Oh. Bounce, please. Yeah, not getting in. Amazing camping team here. How about you go back? How about you go back, man? These damn idiots, man. Yeah, and we lost. Of course. Thanks to him blocking me and that going down. Okay, let's go for one more game on Ring. What's my opinion on Arena? I'm trying it right now. Actually, it's a really beautiful tank. Great accuracy. It does have good DPM. Good enough armor, definitely. Mobility as well. It's not necessarily the most starting tank for me because it's just rather slow, but I'm actually performing well in it and I do enjoy it still. Especially the nice accuracy. Hey Spassy, nice games earlier. You were trying to carry your mates, it seemed. I am dead. Stupid medium running in, YOLOing in there. Light tank already giving up support. Got some heavies flanking around. I mean, I might survive. Actually, yes, I could potentially get away. Actually, yes. Interesting. I'm surprised that the enemies just gave up the push there. Not entirely, though. He shot the wall or he shot the bush? I thought Vio was a good clan. Just doing weird stuff. Nice preparation. And now I'm at the big risk of getting pushed by Progetto. No, he's yeah, he is there. So. Of course. At least this guy died. Luckily, Progetto is a noob. I mean, if he just YOLO'd into me, he would have easily killed me. Still going to die now. No! Nice high roll. Would have been fine with the last shot. But at least a win again. Yeah, for real, I'm getting downvoted. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They were all playing awful AF. impossible to win this guy with that team. Okay. I should have probably quit 3 games. Dark Match Bessie is actually here quite often. Oh. Every now and then. Trying to learn some stuff. Rather trying to point out all my mistakes. Oh. Okay. Coming. And I'm having backs. What is that lineup? Double Batshit, double TVP, Mouse, Yak, and FE405. So the FE405 is the only tank that we can easily kill. But it's one of 5 autoloaders. Oh man, can he just drive in a straight line maybe? And now it's going to push me for the rest of the game because he cannot drive. I mean, of course, I did block a bit. But he just kept turning and turning and turning. Yeah, I would say we can just kill this side now. Maybe hull down Yak is going to be a bit ambitious. There's a bow still. Ah. Yeah, I think that's fine though. I hope. Not, of course not. Nice timing. Yeah. Play Gao, one of the worst T10 tank. Oh, it's not that bad. I was playing it yesterday again. I was not doing well, but it was still feeling good. I was having some awful teams. And not. Yeah, for some games I played really well, other games I was really going some bad stuff. But last game though. Because it's getting late. And I gotta... It's even the 30th battle. Perfect. Or maybe actually 31st. Because, yeah, because the other one's still going on. Team going right. Oh, nice. I say that's a really nice start here. That spot here definitely. And I will be have to run away. Okay, not spotting. I think I will just push up. That's good. Unless if I get blocked. actually working out quite nicely. Nah, already reloaded.
L'abbiamo preso. Corazzato nemico eliminato.
Oh,
Corazzato nemico colpito.
okay, 2.6k. Yeah, let's kill the ETs there that are isolated. I want to. My teammates. Come on. I think he's moving back. Pushing into my team. Yeah.
Nemico colpito. Nemico colpito. Uno di meno.
Nice. And the other two Ds moved, so we can just, yeah, kill that 183 there. I think, at least. He's alone. But I'm also alone. Nah, that's a bad idea. That's not going to work out, not with my teammate. Would have been amazing if I was just able to take the corner and then grab it, but I'm afraid to do so here without my backup. Otherwise, enemies are just going to use for me. So, guys, what are you doing now? Not good. But at least the VK90 seems to have a brain. He's moving back. Sooner or later, someone's going to go there.
Carro nemico danneggiato. Corazzato nemico colpito.
Okay.
Peccato.
Move away here. I might have a chance. Afi is behind me. Maybe 183, I mean. Could just take the hit.
Abbiamo un singolo danneggiato. Peccato. Peccato.
No. Oh, you're kidding me.
Nemico distrutto.
Oh no. Focus on the driving. Ah man, I really needed the hit points here. Time is also running out in. Oh, I mean, interest. Yeah. Interest. Maybe I'm going to lose. Interest. I think they're not going to chase him. They're probably going for the vehicle. Maybe you can surprise them. Yeah, time. 30 seconds. seconds.
Nemico colpito. Corazzato nemico colpito.
And last shot.
Carro nemico danneggiato.
Oh man. $7.6k. Yeah, so much about worst tank. Yeah. Actually, this guy was doing a good job here. I mean, it was not dealing much damage, but at least he fell back when it was needed and allowed us to survive for a long time. And I don't know. I don't really see not where I could have won this still. I was already trying a lot. There were some imperfect situations, like when I just moved away from the whole read to kill the FE-42 because I thought the FE was going to come from my other side where he was spotted. And I thought I would get the FE-42 for free there. I definitely want to avoid the risk. But for that reason I had to take another shot from whole read. And the Kranwagen was a one-shot already. And the VK had so much time to get him. Kranwagen was in the middle of the map in a really bad position for so long. I mean here. After this shot I did notice FE-42 getting spotted on the minimap only. And I could have killed the Hori, but I thought... Actually, I was not that low on hit points. I should have just killed the Hori. Yeah. Cost me some hit points and some time there. That would have been nice at the end. Yamato was a win. Good. So still 4.1k average over the course of the stream. Kind of, yeah, dropped a little bit in the end, but 7.6k definitely helped to elevate the damage again. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow already. Honestly, I should not be streaming for 2 hours after the tournament. Too long. I will still have to survive some really painful week of streaming every single day, and then tournaments which are super exhausting because I'm screaming into the microphone. Yeah, that's going to be very exhausting. Dagman, thanks again for the donor earlier. Buy that. I will do anything else I want to please. Let me correctly check it. Pretty sure I follow. Quick. I know. And yeah, okay. No. Yeah. So I'm going to get more quick games. Not fast games, hopefully. But that means quick versus APA and quick versus love. Both of them should be interesting. Oh, see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening, have a good night, and goodbye.